Okay, I sent the invite. Did you get the invite?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so like I said, I got some of the locations areas to just appear, so that way we can just look at the map and start routing.
Okay.
Because we're both going to be doing Williamburg, so we don't need to really worry too much about that.
Yeah.
Like I said, all you have to do is just make sure one goes one direction, the other one goes the other direction. Wait, can we move? Oh, we can. Alright, so you said you're going to the right, so then that would be this direction.
So I've got like bad connection.
Yeah, same here.
This area is the first landing spot for new hires, once they're let into the city. I hear Nova leadership used to even call it the
I'm
orientation
just like
zone.
moving on my
Complete
own.
with a
What
walking
the
tour
fuck?
of nearby
you?
monorail stations,
Yeah.
chem facilities,
Oh.
and of course, enforcer strongholds.
Because I'm
Just
not
to
pressing
keep
any
everyone in
buttons at
line.
all right now. It's just moving me around.
That's what I see. Oh, I see you stopped. You good now?
Maybe?
Oh, I was like, what the heck
Yeah,
is
I'm able to move now.
that? He got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice.
Okay, so what did you want to do?
So just looking at the map and just checking out the routes, seeing which direction you want to go. Because I was realizing one thing. You get 4 chemical plants, or
Yep.
like chemical locations. But I got like all these other chemical locations as well. So it's like if you wanted to take 3 and then skip 1. So like the area that I highlighted right now, the monorail right at the beginning to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So that one you have to do that one, or I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, since we can probably get another monorail right to the left of the third one over here, around this one. So you could even like skip that one, or you can also go to. So it's just depending on the routing and how fast it makes the routing go.
Mm-hmm.
I know you could probably skip maybe this one in the corner and then just keep using the flying fist and just get to this one right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe take 2 monorails, so then that way I can just probably do this enforcement in the beginning and then do the chimera immediately after. Because I know the enforcements are necessary, but then after that it's just depending on which ones you do in order. Oh, it's a 60 FPS. I had mine. I turned mine down to 720p, and then I just like cranked down all the resolutions and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Because if you're gonna be doing something, I might as well skip the ones that you're gonna be doing. I know for the enforcements they're necessary, but depending on what you choose for the right, depends on what I have to do on the left as well.
Yeah. I mean, I may as well do that first monorail since it's on the way anyways, and it's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
The
The best way that I always get to that monorail very, very quickly is with the flying fist. You do know that, or I guess, one thing about the flying fist is that if you're aiming at an enemy and then you put your jump pad right
Light
next
as a
to it,
feather,
you go even
tough
faster.
as
It's like right there with these enemies right here. If you aim at one of them, you'll be flying very, 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 very fast. Much further and more higher than usual. You just have to line it up with jump pad and the trajectory from where you are.
Heads up out there. I'm seeing Punisher drones nearby.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The other thing you can do, that I always do is, and it's kind of tricky sometimes, it doesn't work all the time, but as soon as you're doing the flying fist, try to throw a jump pad like right before you land. Usually it's not like right before, it's like about a couple of, like, maybe a couple of jump pads away. I don't know how to explain it, but I always like try to like
No.
predict where I'm gonna land, and I throw a jump pad, and it keeps that same momentum going. So like from that that monorail where you're starting, you do the jump pad, then you do a flying fist, and then right before you're about to land, you throw the jump pad, and it keeps that momentum going all the way to the monorail. And then and then you're just gonna have to memorize where the enemy locations are, because I noticed that the enemy's locations are almost always the same.
Yeah.
So if you just memorize where there's one on the right, three on the left, and one to the left, or however you want to shoot them. And like I said, the laser is the better option. I know the whatever this gun is called. I think the arc gun. I know it's also pretty good as well, but since it has to charge up, and sometimes where it aims doesn't always shoot like at the target. That's why I don't use it that much. But I know the laser gun, even from a far distance, it can still shoot. So like the range is pretty far, even though the damage is dependent on the distance. Compared to the arc, where it's like it's always a constant damage, and it's always a constant what's it called? A constant distance. So distance doesn't matter, only where you're shooting. And then I took down one of the what's it called? One of the chemical plants just to see how many we needed. Because like I said, it's optional to do all of them. It's only mandatory to do 7 for chemical. So you do 3, I do 4, I do 4, you do 3. So if we do these 3 on the right, or these 4 at the right, because I also remember the containment site, this one all the way in the corner, you have to like hold to like explode some of them, and I think that's gonna take a lot longer.
For which one?
The containment site, it's like the one where you can't shoot, you actually have to like hack to explode.
Oh, right, yeah.
So hacking takes a lot longer since you have to hold it. So I don't think you should be doing that one. So probably you should just be doing like the ones that you can just blow up, like the little crusher things, you just blow them up. So you just do those 2, And then maybe perhaps the containment, you don't do that because again you have to like hack. Uh, and then you do the monorail, so that's 2 monorails, and then I do 3 over here on my side, and I just do like the the other crushers.
Yeah.
And then from there now we just get the rest of the enforcements because those are still mandatory. Then the other 2 are just kind of optional on routing. The only thing that I kind of noticed was that you keep going, what is it, counterclockwise, so to the right. And if you're gonna go to Roxy, then you have to like travel all the way back again.
Yeah.
So maybe instead of doing that, you just go to Quist, or maybe to Nagata instead. Although I don't think you can get to Nagata unless you defeat.
No, yeah, you can't do Nagata until you finish Sorensen.
Yeah.
And you can't do Quest until you finish Roxy.
Well, no, you can do Quist. You can do
Oh,
Quist.
really?
I've done it a lot of times,
Oh,
like just to get some XP, or like the PowerPoints, whatever, agility and whatnot. You can go to Quist. You can also go to Vargas as well without defeating the other guys. The only one I don't think you can do is what's his name?
Nagata.
Yeah, Nagata. And that's only because his doors are actually locked. And you
Oh,
can go.
right. Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
But I think you can also like get through it. So you might even need sourcing. We can do the big ones and then the small ones. The big bosses first and the small ones. But I think it's better to do the small ones first and then the big ones, since the big ones are like right next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Roxy should. Because
Because
since
from
Roxy's so far out of the way, I'm thinking like Roxy should be the last one you do, while Neiman's also going on, maybe.
Because as soon as you get to Roxy, you can immediately do sourcing. Because like as you've seen on the runs, you could just like
Oh,
fly
right,
fist
Sorensen too,
really
yeah.
really quick.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you're out of sourcing, you have to go right back into the center. So then
Yeah, I
what's the
don't
plan? Or you just want to wing it right now and just see what we can do?
So, I don't know. I'm trying to think. One idea I kind of wanted to do, but I still don't know if it'd be better. Is
We both go left, or we both go one direction?
yeah, both going left like we first were doing, but
And then
I
maybe before we get to sourcing, one splits off and then the other one does the other one, and then each one helps each other, something like that.
I was thinking one person would activate the supply point right next to Roxy's hub. I don't know. I don't know if that would be good or not.
Well, we can do that, but as soon as we get what's it called, Resicon, we have to like defeat the lockdowns. But at that point, it's just more time wasted. We might as well do the rest. We could probably do like a teleport, like we take down all the lockdowns, but since all the enemies that we're trying to defeat plus the enemies that are spawning to disable the lockdown, it takes a lot more time.
Yeah, I guess we could just try winging it right now
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of do like a test run and see if we sync up to a specific point.
Mm.
To like see like if by the time I get to I don't know. I'd say we just kind of wing it right now. I'll go right. I'll do the
How many chemicals so that way I can skip some of these.
But how many chemical plants am I doing then? Just 3? Or 2?
3
Because 2 of them are hacking, the other 2 are just...
exploding, yeah.
Yeah, so you just want me to do 2 then?
And then for the
Oh, actually,
monorails,
there's a third one as well. There's one, like, between Roxy and, or kind of near Roxy.
this one right here.
Hold on. I
Kind of
think
marked.
yeah, I crashed out of the game.
Oh. Okay.
The tower's movement appears to be sequential.
But yeah, there's one next to Roxy, and it's just the it's the one where you just have to like shoot the
That's a new
whatever
way
it
to get
is.
The
high.
valves.
Yeah. So I don't know. I could probably maybe do that one.
Check. I don't know, that's not even Roxy. Actually, no, I think this is. Oh yeah, I see it. Although the one I'm at right now is what's it called? It's a hacking one.
Agent, while you were busy, I mapped more chemworks in the area.
Yeah, it's a containment site. That's what it's called. Oh yeah. You want me to invite you again?
Yeah.
There you go. I want to die. I went ahead and played Crackdown 1 just to see what the story was about.
Crackdown
Burn,
1
baby, burn.
is pretty fun.
Hmm.
Industry drones.
I mean,
Really short.
Don't let up.
compared
Got a thick
to
skin.
like Crackdown 3 that I'm used to, it's different, but it's fun.
Looks like you're not alone cleaning up new.
Did you join?
Yeah, man.
Alright, are you talking about the one that I'm in right now?
Let me see. The one that you're in. No, not the other one. The one that's
So
kind of like on
this
the
one right here.
pipeline. Let's see.
You can highlight it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the one that I think you have highlighted.
That one.
Yeah.
Every monorail line that crosses this island passes through Roxy's hub.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh, it even
clearinghouse
says it
for all the
passes
people
through
and product
Roxy's
Nova
hub.
counts in their inventory. And the big brain that keeps tabs on it all? Man, I'd love to dig into her core servers and processors to see what makes her tick. If we didn't have to kill her, I mean.
Oops, I forgot I have this one. Alright, so yeah, if you want to, you could do like 2 over here. So 2 to the right, and then get some of the enforcements, get 2 of the monorails, and then come right back around to get to Roxy.
Okay.
Maybe if I get fast enough with all these to the left. I don't know, because I feel like that's too short.
Too short on my side.
Yeah. Because I think you'd be...
Yeah, that was a problem I think, or that was something I was thinking.
Because like...
Because you're doing so many more than I am.
Yeah, there's so many
think
stuff
I'll
over here
finish.
to the left, and then all these with Rezakon that takes a lot more time as well. And
Yeah.
then getting to here, and then after that doing all these other stuff, and then going all the way around to this middle area. By the
I could
time
probably
I get
do-
there, you
I
could
could
probably
do
get
the monorail. Let me see this one, this chem plant, this chem plant, monorail, enforcer. I could probably clear all 3 of these enforcement areas up here, actually.
Yeah, so all those 3 right there to the right, you could probably get those done. And then the middle one, maybe, because
Oh, could I? Do you think I could actually clear this monorail?
which one?
Let me see. That one right there that I marked.
That one.
Yeah, so you could just skip one on your side, maybe.
Mm. So then, how many monorails is that? 3 right now.
Yeah, 3 on my side.
So then I probably have to only do, because if you do 1, 2, and then 3 right there of the chemicals, then I need to just do 4 of my chemicals to the left, and just do 2 monorails, and I could skip all the other monorails. Because then I'd just only be having to do that first one, and then this second one right here. Just these, like the Westport area. This like whole left beginning area. I just have to do that, and those are kind of easy as well.
Yeah.
Then after that, you'd probably go to Roxy, Sorsen, and then maybe get back to Nagata.
Yeah. And I'm guessing because you're probably finishing at Keita, right?
Yes, I'd finish
You
up
do.
Kita.
Yeah. So after Keita, you would go. Let's see. What's the route you're doing over to Keita? Would you finish those enforcement?
If it was solo, I'd do the so as soon as I get Kita, I would just leave those because I've already finished these 3. I would finish these
Oh,
3
okay.
first before,
Yeah,
and I just go to these enforcements. So that'd be
yeah,
the route.
for co-op, I think you should clear the enforcements below Keita. That way,
You mean
after
these
I
ones?
clear out, yeah, those ones. That way, after I clear Roxy, I can go straight to Sorensen. And then after I
So
clear Sorensen, I can go straight to Nagata.
so here's the route that I'm thinking. Then it would be this first one, this enforcement right here. Then it'd be the station, then the chemical, then this enforcement, and instead of going to the right to the monorail, I'd go to the left to this enforcement. Then
Oh wait, are you
after-
starting at the? Oh, okay, you're starting. Okay. Yeah.
Or yeah, because then I'd go to this chemical, and then from that chemical to this monorail, and from that monorail, I just do all these in the order that I usually do it. So these with Resicon, so I just
Yep.
finish up Resicon, and then this is a chemical one. So instead of doing that chemical one, would I need to do a chemical one? 1, 2, 3.
Let's see, because I'd be doing.
Because that's a
1,
hack.
2, 3. Yeah, I would be doing 3 on my side, I think.
Yeah, so then I'd probably do 1 hack and then this last one over here, because I wouldn't have to do the monorail anymore, right? I just did all my 3. Because you got 2 over there.
Or wait, wasn't I doing a 3rd one now?
Are you going to do a 3rd one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you got this monorail on the right. Oh, then I probably just skip this. I just skip this monorail completely, because then I'd get this. This is a chemical one. This is the hack chemical one. So then I just completely fly into this chemical one. And then from
Gotcha.
there on out, I just go to these enforcements. So then we finish up, or at least I finish up on my route, these enforcements. And then after that, I go to Keita.
Yeah. Then Quist.
And then just fly to Quist.
Yeah, and then you'd probably go Quist and then Vargas probably.
Yeah, and then Vargas is over here to the right. And then from Vargas, since I have the, because Vargas is the one with the, what's it called, with the fan that goes directly into Niemand. So then from Vargas, I just go there.
And then I would get Roxy, Sorensen, Nagata. And hopefully I would hope that syncs up. Like by the time I finish Nagata, you're also finishing
Niemand.
Vargas.
Oh,
Or
Vargas.
or Niemand actually. Yeah, maybe even Niemand. Cause then cause I'd want to finish Nagata and then you'd finish Niemand like right afterwards. So hopefully that would sync up.
All right, you want to give it a go?
Yeah, sure. Actually, here, well, let me see.
Mm.
So, let me see. So I'd go monorail,
Go first monorail to the right.
Yep. The monorail to the right. Then I would clear
Then, do the
chem station, monorail, enforcement, clear monorail. By then, all the monorail should be done. And then as I'm coming back to Roxy, I would clear this last
chemical one.
Yeah, should I?
Do you want to open up the map again?
I've got the map open. I'm just wondering if you would be approaching Kaita before I would finish this last chemical station. I
You
would
wanna try
hope
before?
I'd be like just try doing a run to see.
Just to see how it goes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's try it.
All right, you host or I do?
I could try hosting.
All right. You have a frame cap on your end?
Yeah, 60, I think.
Okay. I don't think frames really matter in this game. At least I haven't seen any like advantage on it.
It might just allow you to like spin your character faster. I know, like at least for reach, I tried playing with like 60 FPS limit and like uncapped, and it was a lot easier to move myself around it uncapped. So it's probably just the same thing with this game, or any game, I guess.
All right, I'm starting.
You-
Oops.
Make your way topside. New
I will
Providence
move.
await.
Yeah, it takes a while for things like the client. Oh,
We need to shut down the propaganda
break
they're
yours?
feeding the refugees. And the force field they use to contain them in the outlands.
Just tap it,
Best
but
way
you
to
should
do
be
that?
getting up there before I do.
all right. So I'm going to the left, or are you going to the right?
Berg is our first target. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses.
I guess I can go
Stay
to
alert.
the right, since you're... Yeah, I'll just start going towards Berg, and then you can
Okay.
clear it.
There we go.
That did it.
Oh hey. Actually, I got there while you were in the cutscene.
Terra Nova.
All right, so I'm going left.
Looks like you've unlocked a new tier of wingsuit races, Agent. The most challenging ever. A perfect opportunity to prove your aerial dominance.
The enforcers roll out oppression from these vehicle lockups. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them. All enforcer personnel.
According to Agent...
Finish.
I see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in... Deny.
Oh, they didn't even show me the cutscene for the starting.
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites. Part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up, Agent. Grease them, Agent.
Was that it? Oh, nope, not yet.
The field's valve is good to go.
The agency has...
Okay.
Gage as a...
Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
Alright.
And then I do one more monorail, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Logistics clipper flying in. Okay.
So I skipped
That's-
this.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take...
There's the exchange precinct. Staging ground for localized forces, grenades and shotguns. Crowd control with vengeance.
This is Nova Dispatch. We've got eyes in the sky. scanning
No, I
for
didn't want
the
that. Oh, thank God.
Threat level is
Oh, no,
1
I died.
for now.
Terra Nova's officially
Okay.
well.
Oh my God. Okay, there we go.
We've got multiple agents on the map. Coordinated strikes
The
are
valve
highly
this one
advised.
again. Destroy valve.
Try throwing something
Oh, I
in.
hear it.
That should cause more damage.
All units, stand down and regroup. Do
So then
not
I
approach the
go.
agent.
Let's see.
Industry division, stand down.
Straight
Keep
for
it up.
next
The
monorail
more-
station.
Oh, great.
Watch the dirt file.
Logistics units. Resume.
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent. Quist is moving to
Yeah.
defend his assets.
Yep. Reinforcements are inbound. Looks like you'll have stiffer resistance from here on in.
Okay.
The
So I got
monorail network is
my-
feeling the pain.
3 monorails. I did my
That
chemical
facility
one.
is toast.
Gotcha.
I think I got one more to
Escalate
chemical to
threat
go.
level 2.
Threat level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas's skin, so she's going to make it as uncomfortable as possible.
An agent has come...
Can't oversee. I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun.
We're tracking a mid-level threat to nearby industry assets. Neutralize it.
You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight.
Come on, shoot.
Gotta.
Oh my God.
Wait, was that the last one I needed for Roxy?
Target located.
Did you do 3
Yeah.
monorail stations?
Confirmed.
Yeah, I did 3.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Cru-
Industry
Am I missing
units.
one?
We need more firepower on that agent.
Okay.
That's done.
nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Heads up. When a fellow agent is injured in
Are
the
you dead?
field, get over there
Yeah.
and lend a helping hand. You can
On purpose,
revive
or-
him and get him back in the fight.
Kinda. Snipers over at that,
More
Yeah, just use the laser or
Great.
the arc weapon. That'll clear up some of them. If you use the laser, it'll burn him if you keep lasering them enough. I think eventually it'll like get you some of the health back.
Scorched earth!
Okay.
Ready or not?
When Khan talks, his people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
Interesting.
Core's vulnerable, Agent. So,
where you at right now?
I'm about to get Red Recon.
Okay.
There we go.
Might be. Oh wait, Khan's the first one. Never mind.
agent
We're
spotted.
I think we're still
Transmitting
doing it.
coordinates to unit leaders.
Where are you
I
right
thought
now?
you were- I'm at one of the enforcement. The prison is where I'm at.
threat level increased, Agent.
Security division.
Nagata's taking you more seriously,
Escalation squad.
and that can be dangerous.
Sure can. He's authorized deployment of armor and air units. Watch yourself.
Engaged. There's an active agency threat. Shut it down. Our scanners have picked up the agent.
Burn,
Industry was
baby, burn!
neutralizing the threat.
Valves unlocked. Show it some
Okay.
agency.
And then from here now, I just go. Where do I go from here? Because I don't do the monorail anymore since we already got them. I do one more chemical, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the monorail.
Damn. They was activating the prisoner hardpoints.
You haven't gotten any
They're
lockdowns,
locking
have
up
you?
militia members. We need them back on
No.
the street, ready to mobilize.
Okay.
Nice.
Industry units, hold your ground.
Maximum threat level reached.
Okay,
Vargas
nice.
is on the edge.
Please.
You've got her riled.
She's authorized use of top-level units. Be on guard. Foremen have their own blast shield. Aim true, Agent.
We're picking up agents in here.
And then I don't need to do any more
Okay.
chemicals, right? No, I do
Apparently
need
the
to do one
industry
more.
crew knows.
Are you doing
Yeah, I
that
think
one?
so.
Yeah, you're doing that one. to go
No,
back to
yeah,
the-
I've got one more I gotta do.
Okay, so then from here on out, I just go to the enforcement.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Which
going to the
I-
chemical now. I'm going to my last chemical, so it should be the last chemical. And
Yeah.
then you just gotta do the enforcement. We should be good.
Enforcement, then Kaida, and then from there out, the bosses. Got it.
Yep.
Echo, you hear that?
Uh-oh.
No.
Exactly.
Lockdown's coming up.
It's too damn quiet. We just rode a bull right through Terra Nova's china shop. How come we don't hear a whole bunch of smashing plates?
Yeah, get ready.
So. This is not good. We've lost access to our supply points. Neiman's jacking citywide systems.
You got her attention, Agent. Now make
I
sure
can't
she
remember where all
never
the
forgets
cells
you.
are on this one. There's one of them.
Never seen the city on lockdown like this. But the troops
Oh, yeah, it's
enforcing
over
it
here.
have to go.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
You're taking damage.
All company assets access. We are now tracking multiple agents. Be prepared.
The city is locked up tight. Until Neiman's reinforcements are trashed, you're in her crosshairs.
Not what I wanted.
Terra Nova
there's-
invites citizens to stay home while a threat is being dealt with. Have a pleasant friend.
You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you.
More cells, really?
Agent, security threat level is at maximum. From now on, Nagata's gonna throw everything he has at you.
You've just unleashed his elite guard. And these guys do not mess around, Agent. Just kill. Another wave of security troops headed right for you. Hey, I'm picking up something
Ah,
called the
great.
Red Flag Directive on the airwaves.
But I wanted to avoid.
Multiple agents. Kill them all.
Nova's tracking your movements. Eliminate Neiman's reinforcements, and she'll have to regroup. Give you some breathing room.
Am I blind? I have to be blind. I'm gonna need to like.
You want to get rid of the lockdown?
We
No,
have
it's fine.
target locked on the
It's
left
just
route. Don't hold back.
I've been running around this place for like 2 minutes now, and I'm trying to find the last cell. I'm gonna have to memorize where they're all located for next time.
What's the other one? Regular?
This one that we don't do in any of the runs. It's the chemical plant that's right over next to
Heads up,
Roxy?
Agent. Defense turret.
Yeah, next to
Zeroing in
Roxy.
on you.
What's that? No, I ain't.
Alright, well, looking as things are, I'm already here at Keita.
Yeah, if... Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, give me 10 seconds, you'll be able to fight Kata and...
Well, I
Almost.
might as well get here.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
I just gotta destroy this valve real quick. Okay, you should be able to do Kata now.
Yep, I got the cutscene.
So yeah, that I mean, we synced up pretty well on that. I should have realistically been done with this like 2 minutes ago. So
You pissed someone
Alright.
off.
that seemed like it was pretty synced up.
That's it.
Put
That's
your
not bad.
skills to work, Agent.
That's one down.
Rerouting pressure to auxiliary outlets. Protect those valves, you fools!
Looks like another valve is vulnerable. Hack the panel. Take it out.
Logistics threat level rising, Agent. This can only mean one thing.
Bad guys incoming. Looking for you.
Oh, come on.
Field units are down. All others regroup and await redeployment.
Hack complete. Good job.
Ooh, that's perfect timing.
Nice, Agent. Second valve, down and out.
This can't be! Isolate the damage! We can't lose any more of the system!
I'm seeing a third sketchy-looking valve, Agent.
Ah! Temperature's still rising. Auxiliaries are engaged!
Keita, get a grip. Take hold of the situation.
Vargas, help me!
I tried, you arrogant prick. Now it's your turn.
Have a pleasant friend.
Valve released.
Okay, bound.
Oh, their system is beyond fucked.
Damn it! The agent is too fast! Vargas, where the fuck are you?
Vargas is either cutting our losses or playing a long game. Either way, her man Keita's cracking under the pressure.
Okay.
Ah, the plant is coming apart! Everyone, defend that valve!
Jesus Christ, there's two.
Terminal hacked.
What?
What the fuck?
Put your skills to work, Agent.
Hello?
Yeah?
Show Neiman what the agency can do.
Am I not able to? Oh my god.
The plant has been compromised! All units, defend me! Protect me! Everyone!
Keita's mainline valve is ready to blow. Hit it, and this whole place goes boom.
Okay, I got Keita done.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
It's a
That was so weird.
What happened?
Okay, We know
It's
Vargas is
just
volatile.
I was like shooting at
but I think she may have hit
one
rock
of the
bottom.
support beams for
No,
Roxy, and I
everything is
shot it
decimated.
at like
Chimera
10
processing has
times. It
ground
didn't
to
go
a
down.
halt.
More
I
than with
cannot.
Roxy though.
You can, Katana.
On
Embrace
to
your race.
Sorensen.
So
Tap
you
the
just be
Chimera
Roxy right now?
reserves and accelerate
Yep.
your enhancements.
Going to
Move
Sorensen now.
forward. Ever forward. That is how
Oh,
we will
great.
make them all suffer.
Vargas wants to share her pain and make the world suffer? Aw,
Ooh,
I
that's actually
almost
perfect.
feel bad for her.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
Attack drones have gone dark.
I don't care if there's 100.
Nova's tracking your movements.
Started Sorensen.
Eliminate Neiman's reinforcements, and she'll
You're about
have
to
to
do Sorensen?
regroup. Give
Yeah,
you some
I'm in
breathing
Sorensen
room.
right now.
Oh wait, you already did all the
Another
enforcements
wave of
over here?
security troops headed right
Yeah.
for you.
So then what would I do? I would do Quest.
Yeah, Quist next.
Oh, dang, I didn't realize that.
Multiple agents. Kill them all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm over here going to like the normal route, going to
Terra
this other
Nova
enforcement.
invites citizens to stay
Yeah, I'm done with
We've got industry
Sorensen.
drones
Going
on
to
the way.
Nagata now.
Have a pleasant break.
It's supposed to.
This is a high priority alert. Engage the agent with full aggression. Take him out.
Let's.
Security air support scrambled. We've got gunships on the prowl.
Okay, there we go.
The city is locked up tight. Until
gonna
Neiman's
have to switch,
reinforcements are trashed,
my-
you're in her crosshairs.
What's it called?
Hmm?
My split button is the
Welcome
jump
to the
button,
headquarters of Terra Nova
Oh.
Logistics.
and every time I
birthplace
jump,
of
it
the
glitches out
island's robot
sometimes.
sentries.
Quist is somewhere inside.
So sometimes I can't
making
jump.
more death machines to feed Neiman's beast.
Holy crap, Quest shield looks so bad in 720p.
Feel the heat.
Nice. Okay.
These are some of Terra.
Quist just disappeared further up the tower, but we've taken control of the elevators and energy vents, so you've got rapid transit too.
Agent, jump on that elevator now.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, to reach the roof, you'll need a boost. Get to the energy vent in this section, and I'll crank it to overdrive.
But watch your back, Agent. Quist plays mind games. He may be running, or setting a trap.
Shit. No sign of Quist, and no sign of dropships.
He thinks he's real smart.
I've learned a great deal.
Oh, there we go. Defeated Quest.
Good.
I say,
And in Nagata right now.
I'm gonna go to Katara. Are you just climbing the tower, right?
Multiple
We
agents
climb
and
in
targets
to
detected.
Neiman afterwards?
No, I said you're climbing Nagata's tower, right?
Oh no, I'm
Heads up.
fighting him right now.
killer machines inbound.
Okay.
I don't care if there's 100 agents. Kill them all.
Oh, I didn't get it. Here, just to be safe. Okay.
Put
Tell
your
me when you
skills
beat him.
to work, Agent. Bring the boom. Show
Uh,
Neiman what the agency can do.
I'm finished with Nagata. Going over to Neiman now.
Okay.
Industry threat level is
I'm about to defeat
Authorized
Katara over here.
maximum.
There's another agent on.
This d-
Okay, come on.
Terra Nova invites citizens to stay home while a threat is being dealt with. Have a pleasant break.
I like the way you flirt. Such aggression.
Nova's.
Okay, defeated Katara. Are you with Neiman right now?
It's true.
Not quite. You might actually beat me up there.
Oh, dang.
Heads up. Killer machines inbound.
Maybe. I got the cutscene right as I was flying in the middle of it.
I don't care if there's 100 agents. Kill them all.
There's the fan. It's over here.
All
Oh, I'm
company
up here now.
assets.
Up there.
We are now tracking multiple agents. Be prepared.
Okay.
The city is locked up tight. Until Neiman's
Oh, I barely got it.
What sort of robotic killing machines are you? Our customer demands
Are you there?
the highest performance. How dare you
Not
threaten
quite
my
yet, still.
contract?
I see.
Yeah.
The agent must not pass. Protect Vitalis, or I will terminate
Yeah, and
the
then from here you
employment
just
of
go to the
every
second
last
one.
worthless one of you.
I think it's the third one. And then you just rocket
Terra
punch right
Nova,
Hell of a
here.
view, isn't it, Agent?
And
While
then
a threat is
you
being
just
dealt
jump
with.
out over here if
Have
you
a
want.
pleasant
It's as
break.
long as you're in the right height. Yeah, there we go.
Take
She real.
Okay, you decimator or rocket launcher?
And a lot of innocent people around the
I can
world.
rocket
This
launch.
ends now.
Or I
Scouring
guess whoever's
Nova's
closest.
ID files,
Whoever's closest has to
trying
do
find a
decimator.
weakness.
Great. Until then, Agent, hit it with
So
everything you've got.
you get closer, and I go back. We also have to move around because these green orbs, like bombs, whatever, they home attack you. Oh god. There we go. Train 359.
I refuse to quit. I will not resign.
That's about the same time as what we got the other night.
We were
I
actually
think it's
split wise. We were late. Yeah, it says previous segment was 1 minute late, but like overall time we got better.
I could have actually probably been a Neiman
Work,
though,
Agent.
because
You
since
did
I was spending like 2 minutes
Well,
on
I have
that
my
one.
doubts, but the two of you make one
Cell
hell of a
area?
team.
Yeah.
The agency could use someone like you.
A thief? A criminal?
Someone who knows things aren't always what they seem.
Do you want to go one more
Hands,
time?
Chimera could have destroyed
Yeah,
everything.
sure.
But now, we just might be able to harness its power for good.
All right. I'm in.
I used to like exit out of the game and then just screw the credits. But after I've been having those sudden like deleted files, I've stopped doing that.
Potential. So much power. But don't worry, Agent.
Because sometimes after I like exit out of the game,
Just the beginning.
the game itself like would delete my first file.
Oh wow, really?
It happened already like 5 times this year. Luckily, I have a. I think it deletes the file you were currently on, so I have like a second file that
Watch
I have
out. Drop pods en route.
where I have it like not used, but I don't have it like fully maxed.
Marks are highly advised.
For the time being.
I'm actually quite surprised they actually like didn't kick us out.
After beating it?
No, like just in mid game it didn't kick us out because
Oh.
you know how like on Friday I think we were like getting kicked out like every other minute, like before we left.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna host this time?
Do you want to host?
I mean, if you want to. If
I
you want
could
to, you
host.
can go ahead.
Yeah, I can host.
Okay.
Good. Oh, you got my invite.
Mm-hmm. Just about to connect. I'm probably gonna switch out my split key to something else. Let's do that for now. Let's hope nothing bad happens. And so I started as soon as I see or as soon as we're out of the loading screen.
Yeah, that's when I started too.
I heard a sound. Oh, there you go. Okay.
This runoff drain's not pretty, but it was the best place to...
Okay. That's not gonna work. Nope.
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees. And the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
What happened?
This is the place, Agent. Watch out.
Okay, nice. There you
Berg is our first target. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert.
go. Okay.
Got my Berg.
That did it.
Got him.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's this one. Oh, I didn't get the cutscene.
That's a new way to get high.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to where I need to go. Okay, I'm here.
I'm seeing enforcer squads with grenade launchers. Get ready.
Oops, that's not what I'm...
According to Agent, now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll
Oh,
be
but I did get the,
scrambling for
what's
hit
it called?
squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
What'd you get?
So I got rid of my my rocket launcher as soon as I got the first cutscene.
Okay.
That's fine, at least I got the
See you're near
decimator.
one of Nova's chemical sites. Part of the toxic industrial network.
Okay.
It needs to go. No bones about it.
Did I break it? Nope.
Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. The field's valve is good to go. Take it up.
The agency has...
Gage has a G.
Okay.
Tapping into the chem network's monitoring system. And pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun.
Okay.
All right.
Where are they?
Burn it down.
There you go.
Logistics clipper flying in.
Nice.
Okay. That's the...
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take...
There's the exchange precinct. Staging ground for local...
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
You're kicking ass, Agent.
No,
They've
that's not
marked
one.
you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements to your location.
Tracking the agent near you.
Security threat level increased. You're on Nagata's radar. Expect stiff resistance when attacking security targets.
He does not mess around. I'm reading reinforcements inbound to your location.
Nova Dispatch. Got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent.
Ooh.
Quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my homing
Agent.
rocket back.
We've got a
So I didn't know
chemical
we could do
target
that.
still in play.
Logistics
Gotcha.
units. There's a
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent.
Looks like you'll have stiffer resistance from here on in.
Oh my god.
logistics units. There's a level 1 threat nearby.
Threat level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas's skin, so she's going to make it as uncomfortable as possible.
We've got multiple agents on
Oh,
the
dude.
map. Coordinated strikes are highly advised.
Keep it up. Thunderbolt sniper spotted.
Okay, and this one.
Guardians are souped up wardens with shields and plasma rifles.
Okay.
Ha!
Oop, and
Agent.
then there's
Alright.
Roxy.
I have shut off pain. I have redirected
I'm at
all
the
emotional
first
substances
enforcement
like
on my
rage,
side.
Revenge,
Okay.
hate.
A crude defense mechanism. So base, so human. But
Oh my god, let me jump.
an agent has come.
Khan oversees. When Khan talks, his people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility. I'm seeing escalated industry troops. More gunfire and grenades coming your way.
Ooh, that was
Agency
nice.
threat is active on site. All
Reinforcements inbound, Agent.
You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight.
Okay.
We've got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Got a...
Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
Okay, nice.
Get my first enforcements down, going to the second.
Crusher.
Let me go to the left. I lost my direction.
But you lost your connection?
No, it's lost my sense of direction.
Oh, okay.
I was confused for a
Kind of scared
second.
there. I was kind of scared for a second. I thought you said you got
Thanks,
disconnected.
then.
Yeah.
Security
Nope,
division.
that's not what I
Threat
want.
level increased, Agent.
Escalations.
Nagata's taking...
Oh, that's not what I want.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
All units stand down and regroup.
Going to my last enforcement.
Dispatch
Okay.
to security division. Stand down and regroup.
Blur by itself.
Industry field units. You've got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out.
Oh my god.
Feel the burn.
Come on. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Oh wow. There's a trigger point. I didn't pass
Core's
it.
vulnerable, Agent.
I'm going to my last thing before Roxy now.
Okay. Nope, not what I wanted. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Nope. It's a good thing I don't have keyboard or spaces. Okay, there we go. I got the con.
Okay.
Multiple agents.
And okay, I got my.
We got one chemical left, right?
Burn, baby, burn.
I just finished it.
Oh, you just finished it? Oh, so
Yep.
I don't need.
Maximum threat level reached.
Wait, how many
Fungus is
chemicals
on the
have?
edge.
How
You've
many
got her
chemicals do I have?
Just the ones you have left.
Just one,
Be on
right?
guard.
Maybe.
Industry units, hold your ground. We're sending in the big guns.
I'm going for Roxy now.
Attention, threat level
Okay.
update.
Logistics threat level rising. This can only mean one thing.
Bad guys incoming. Looking for you.
Valves unlocked.
Okay.
Show it some agency and
I just defeated the last chemical containment. I
Okay.
think. Wait, what? We got one more left. Oh yeah, you're doing the one going back to Roxy. Did you do that one?
Alright, that's a
Oh, yeah, I
supply
already did that
point
one.
under agency
Oh, then which one am I
control.
missing? Oh, I think it's the one. Okay, no, I know which one. It is.
Go.
Okay, I got it.
Damn.
It's the one that I need to
Activating
do.
the prisoner hardpoints. The locking of militia members. We need them back on the street,
cycle
ready to
there.
mobilize.
All company assets. We are now tracking multiple agents. Be prepared.
I want the station operational.
Do you have the?
Okay, I got the last one.
Okay. Do you have the enforcements done?
Yeah, I
Sounds
got my
like
3
a-
enforcements.
Go. So I should be able to go straight to Sorensen after this.
Mhm. Okay, so I think I got 3, and I need to do the ones in the arcade, right?
Ladders are for suckers.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I still got these, the ones near the pipe,
Dispatch to units
and
on
I
the
still
agent.
need to do
Fall back.
which one?
Need
Is
you
it?
all
Agent,
alive.
that installation contains one of Nova's island defense turrets. Serious anti-agency firepower. It's heavily defended, but shutting it down would take a chunk out of Nova's security capabilities.
The enforcers roll out oppression from these vehicle lockups. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them.
Agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Wait, is Sorensen open?
No, not yet, because I'm doing this one right now. I
Oh,
need to do
Threat
the
is
2.
getting worse. We need a strong response. Kill
Echo,
on sight.
you hear that?
No.
Exactly. It's too damn quiet.
Okay, I got those. I didn't want to get the cutscene, but I got it anyway.
Agent, while you were busy, I mapped more chemworks in the area.
The key to
Okay.
taking out a vehicle
Stop locking.
lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
Oops, I missed.
Commandos,
Full force
take them
protocol.
out before they pick you off.
Security units. Engage
Agent,
with threats.
security threat level is at maximum. From now on, Nagata's
Oh, now I get the cutscene. And I need to do.
Okay, I got Sorensen now, I think.
So,
I need to do one
Or
more.
no, never mind, that's the Terranova. Okay.
hey,
Oh, you got one more.
picking up something called a red
Enforcement?
flag directive on
Yeah, I
the
need to
airways.
do this last one.
Okay.
Rep.
Oh, come on, Jim. Okay.
This is a high priority alert. Engage the agent with full aggression. Take him out.
I don't care if there's 100 agents. Kill them all.
Okay, I got
Another
him.
wave of security troops
Sweet.
headed right for you.
That's not what I wanted. Nice. Oh, that was perfect. I got the perfect jump. Okay. Wait, did you defeat Roxy?
Yeah, I'm on Sorensen right now.
That's it. Valve released.
Oh, I thought it was.
Just finished Sorensen. Go to Najada.
That's one down.
Rerouting pressure to auxiliary outlets. Protect those valves, you fool!
If I finish
like another
Nagata
valve
before
is
you get
Hack the
to
panels. Take it
Quist, I'll go for Vargas.
Okay.
I'll make this simple. Kill the agent,
Go straight
or
for Neiman.
everybody dies.
Security air support scrambled. You've got gunships on the prowl.
Nova's tracking.
Nice.
While a threat is being dealt
Nice, Agent. Second valve, down and out.
This can't be! Isolate the damage! We can't lose any more of the system!
I'm seeing a third sketchy-looking valve, Agent.
Ah! The pressure's still rising! Auxiliaries are engaged!
Kita, get a grip. Take hold of the situation.
Vargas, help me!
I tried, you arrogant prick. Now it's your turn.
These are some of Terra
Did you
Nova's
give,
best and most
potion?
violent units, Agent.
Yeah, I'm on. I'm climbing
Good
up to
job.
Nagata right now.
Oh, their system is beyond fucked.
Damn it! The agent is too fast! Vargas! Where the fuck are you?
Vargas is either cutting her losses or playing a long game. Either way, her man Kaida's cracking under the pressure.
God, the plant is coming apart! Everyone, defend that valve!
Valve released.
The plant has been compromised! All units, defend me! Protect me! Everyone!
Gate's mainline valve is ready to blow. Hit it, and this whole place goes boom.
Okay, I'm starting Nagata.
Another wave of security troops
Hey,
headed
that's
right
kind
for
of
you.
God, I'm about to die.
Fool!
Dude!
What? Nagata?
Okay.
Yeah, I died on Nagata.
Heads up. When a fellow agent
Yeah,
is injured
that's
in the
kind of
field,
annoying.
get over there and lend a
So
helping.
then after this, I just
All
need to
units
get a
engaging
quest.
the agent. Stand down immediately.
City is locked up tight.
Security units in the field are
Till Neiman's reinforcements are trashed, you're in her crosshairs.
I don't care if there's 100 agents. Kill them all.
agent located. Take him out.
Terra Nova invites citizens.
Welcome to the
Nagata's
headquarters
down.
of Terra Nova Logistics, birthplace of the island's robot sentinels.
So
Quist
I'm
is
going
somewhere inside,
for
agent, making more death
Vargas
machines to
then.
feed
Yeah, go for
Neiman's
Vargas because I'm
beast.
still on quest.
There's another agent on the island actively targeting the head of Terra Nova.
Oh, I didn't want the
You're an
cutscene.
impressive specimen. Is that all?
No.
Quist just disappeared further up the tower, but we've taken control of the elevators and energy vents, so you've got rapid transit too.
Agent, jump on that elevator now.
Dang it.
Okay, to reach the roof you'll need a
Okay, I'm
boost.
starting Vargas.
Get to the energy vent in this section, and I'll crank it to overdrive.
But watch your back, Agent. Quist plays
what?
mind games. He may be running or setting a trap.
Shit. No sign of Gwist, and no sign of dropships.
He thinks he's real smart.
Okay, Vargas is dead. I'll go up to Neiman.
Okay. Yeah, go to Neiman. I just defeated the first one now.
Go.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
I don't care if there's 100 agents. Kill them all.
Put your skills to work, Agent. Bring the boom. Show Neiman what the agency can do.
It's gonna take everything we've got. Converge on the agent's position.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Good.
We've got target lock on the agency threat.
What sort of robotic killing machines are you? Our customer demands the highest performance.
Ooh, this might be
How
sub
dare you
20.
threaten my contract?
Ah,
The agent must
I'm
not
over 20 right
pass.
now.
I got
Protect
196.
Vitalis, or I will
Oh, actually, yeah,
terminate
I'm
the
getting
employment
real
of
close
every
to over 20 as well. Ooh, am I gonna teleport with you? Nope.
Almost sub 20 though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll have enough
Agent,
time to
the
reach you.
elevator's offline. Use the vent in the Robo-Dragon's launch tube to get back up.
So I guess you decimate and I rocket launch?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
You're here? Oh, based.
Throwing that. Oh, come on. What?
No.
Oh well, 2 cycles.
Taking out that claw, weaken the shield on the dragon's head.
So keep hitting that tail, Agent, and take
Yeah,
out the
you see how it
whole
freaks
thing.
out? It's kind of hard to aim at it.
Yeah.
Terra Nova tried to bring the world to its knees.
I think it'll be on
Past
my
time we returned
I
the
can get it.
favor. No,
There we go. 2119. That's what I got.
At 2130.
I refuse to quit. I will not resign.
So then, for that kind of timing, which one would you count? Would you count the earliest or the latest?
For
Timing wise?
oh, when it comes in.
Yeah.
Just as soon as the loading screen finishes. So like when it showed us standing in the. I guess that's where I started my time.
now that's what I call a hostile takeover.
Yeah, because I started as soon as I saw the loading screen finish. That's when I started, which is why I got 19. But you say you got a 30, so then you got a loading
Well, I
screen a
had
little bit
my
later.
doubts, but the two of you make one hell of a team.
Did your like when your
agency
load
could
screen
use someone
finished?
like
Did it just go straight into the cutscene that was skippable?
Yeah. No.
Someone
The
who knows
yeah, the
things
skippable
aren't
cutscene.
always what they seem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
In the
weird because
wrong hands,
I,
Congress could have destroyed everything.
as soon as the
Now,
intro load screen finished,
just might be
it
able to
just
harness
showed
its
us like
power for
standing
good.
in the main area for like 10
Alright.
seconds for me.
I'm in.
And for me, it
Like I
showed.
said,
So for me, it showed that you. So it showed the cutscene, and I skipped it. And then when I skipped it, it showed you like already flying up and getting to the cuts, getting out of the scene already.
okay.
Agent Terra Nova was just the beginning. You
One last, or is that it?
Probably it for tonight.
All right.
The route improved,
Mhm.
I think. Our time improved. We could definitely get sub 20 next time.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think, cause let me see. I don't know. Is there anything else I could throw in?
What do you mean, like throwing like?
Cause I was let me see. I could actually hold on. Let me skip these credits really quickly so I can actually think.
my credit's already finished up. I even got kicked out.
Logistics units. Transmitting
So,
right now.
protocols to you now. Deal with the agency
Okay.
threat.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna die, fall to my death. But and on the
We have target lock on our level 3
you could
threat.
probably
Don't
skip a
hold back.
monorail, maybe,
Okay.
so that I do that other monorail.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you're right. Cause I did say I wasn't gonna do. Cause I'm doing one monorail before I get to that one.
yeah. But the only reason is because I finished. Oh wait.
Yeah, cause
Oh yeah, because if I do that monorail, that's over by where is it? This one right here.
Which one?
The one that's in Ashwood Marina, over by Nagata.
You didn't highlight it.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason I can't highlight it right now. Oh, it's probably because I haven't respawned in here.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
But
Oh, I died.
Attack drones have gone dark.
so wait, can I? Oh, okay, I
Oh,
can.
I'm lagging so hard.
Okay. You able to see the?
I'm coming
Pause
to
me.
you as well. I can see
Okay.
something.
So
Okay.
the yeah, so the monorail that I marked, I could do
that-
that one.
Okay.
Yeah, since I'm already over in that area anyways.
That way it can
getting
take a little bit more time to get the other enforcements.
Yeah. So that way, cause I had to wait a little bit for you to finish up the enforcements to get to Sorensen. So if I do that monorail, it'll allow you to get those enforcements up there finished quicker.
Mhm.
Ooh, wait. No, wait. Yeah. No. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, that'll work.
Okay.
Because I had plenty of time and I should be able to finish that that last chemical station before you go to Keita.
Okay. Because
Actually,
the one that I was so yeah, you're right. Because it's kind of hard for me to like not do the ones that I'm used to doing it.
yeah.
So like the one that I highlighted right now, that's the one I should skip. And I even said that like before we started. I said I should skip that one, and I kept doing it over and over again. The other reason it worked out was because you couldn't find a cell. But now that you can, and now that we got like memorized it a little bit, I think I can skip this one and go into the next one, from one enforcement to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
It's all good. Actually, we could probably do another run right now. Actually,
One more.
yeah, probably one more.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the here a little bit more. You said this one right here,
Which one?
the one next to Nagata, that one has ones that you have to hack.
Yeah, that's a hackable. When it's a containment site, you have to hack it. You
What
can do
about-
it if you want to.
What about
but-
this one next to
which one?
Quist?
That one's a valve, so you have to like blow up and whatnot. That's the one I usually do before I get to Keita.
Okay.
So usually the route is I get, what is it? I do that, then I go here. I think that one's not the one I do. Yeah, I go all the way around here, so I go all the way around the edge. All around the edge, and then I head to this enforcement, and then I head to that one that you highlighted, and then back to this enforcement, and then back to Keita.
Gotcha.
That's usually the route I go.
Oh, so you already do the orange one that I.
Yeah, so I do that one, and then that would be the final chemical on
Okay.
the solo run.
I wonder if I
That's-
could do that one for you.
So
Since
finish
I'm
that
already,
one
so
up.
yeah, so well, yeah, because since I'll. Oh wait, but then there's this enforcement here. Oh wait,
There's
that's
three
not
enforcements. Yeah, there's three enforcements in that. It's this one, then this one,
Oh yeah.
and then this one. It's the like vehicle one, the two vehicle ones, and then like the defeat the officers, the tall building one.
Oh yeah.
But if you'd be
I
doing that, you'd be doing 2 4s, and I'd only be doing 3 left.
Yeah, because the way that I'm doing it now is I'm doing this enforcement, doing the prison,
Mm-hmm.
doing
The tower.
this vehicle
prison,
lockup.
and the vehicle.
Yeah, and then when I did that one, I just went straight to this chemical one. But I would also do this monorail.
So then you go to the right and then go straight towards that chemical. Yeah, cause ooh, my game crashed.
Oh, okay. I actually I don't want to change the route up too much. I think I'm just gonna add in that one monorail, and then you take out your monorail,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can see how that syncs up this time.
Okay. Yeah, let me get this game going on then. You wanna host again though?
Yeah, sure. That lobby actually felt better than normal. Like the
said
connection
lobby?
actually, yeah, like that server.
Mm-hmm.
It actually felt better than normal. Like I didn't feel like I was watching a slideshow half the time. I don't know if it felt the same for you or not.
I still felt it a little bit jittery here and there, but I kind of don't complain about it mainly because, wow, I kind of got some of the things memorized already. Like I'm used to the lag as well, so like I know when to time things right, so I don't really complain about it too much, but I still feel it.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna local record this run just in case we get sub 20.
Yeah, I'm still streaming it right now, and the software that I'm using does both. So like, that's also an answer. So it does both. It does streaming and local record at the same time. All right, I got the invite. Have you tried to uncap the frames on your game?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I, like, when I casually played through the game, I think I just had uncapped. I don't know if I've speedrun with, maybe? I think I've speedrun with uncapped. It's been so long since I played this game, I can't really remember other than just, like, the last couple days of playing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to get better times, level up, because like I said, every time I try to do a speedrun, like mid-stream, it just like, boop, completely just delete my save file. So like I'd have to remax level all my, my agent. Oop, there we go. I see my character just standing.
Oh. Good.
Up and out, Agent. The world's waiting for you to save it.
Oh, okay.
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands.
There we go.
Berg is up. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert.
Okay.
Come on, Berg.
That did it.
Defeated Berg, I heard that. Oh, what? Let me up. Okay.
Ladders are for suckers.
Alright, so around that area.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice.
Oh, I didn't.
According to it,
Okay.
Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first.
Okay. I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites. Part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. The field's valve is... The agent.
Cage as a genius. I'm
Oh,
tapping
that's
into the
interesting.
chem network's monitoring system. The pressure is
I
already
can
surging through the
charge
pipelines.
the
Next
flying
facility
punch
you
while the
hit
cutscene's
should be
going on.
ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended.
All right.
Okay, so then I have this way.
I just remember not to do that one monorail. Just skip straight past it.
Yeah, and I'm not doing
That's
that
a new
monorail
way to get high.
as well.
There's the exchange precinct. Staging ground for localized oppression.
Enforcement officer down.
Units, we're tracking the agent near you.
Your aggressive actions have landed you on Terra Nova's shit list. Enemy reinforcements are on their
There
way.
we go.
This is Nova Dispatch. We've
Wait,
got
what?
eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. Threat level is a 1 for now.
Terra Nova's a...
Okay.
Whip.
Industry safety protocols.
Your industry threat level just increased. You've got reinforcements inbound.
You messed with his stuff. Vargas was bound to respond eventually. Coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. But if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Threat level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas' skin. Keep it up. Guardians are souped up wardens
not hit?
with shields and plasma rifles. Watch out.
I believe that was the last
That
monorail.
facility-
Nope. We still got 2 more monorails for you.
Yep.
Threat assessment updated.
Okay.
An agent has...
Can't oversee.
I've just got one
Can't talk,
monorail
says
left.
people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
Industry division, stand down.
Even
We'll need to come back for the agency another time.
oh my
All
god.
company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight.
We're tracking a mid-level threat to nearby industry.
Oh my god.
Got it. Front.
Attention, units. Target is in the red zone.
That...
Industry units. We need more firepower on that agent.
You've got industry ground troops moving in.
more troops. All security units, escalated engagement tactics have been authorized.
Nope.
Nova cleaners. Watch out for toxic splash.
Ready or not, sounds like that core is the heart of Khan's operation. We kill it, and this whole facility shuts down.
Okay. Okay.
Kill the agent. Protect.
Okay, got Rosa. Tom.
I'm on my last enforcement.
You
And
hear
then
that?
I'll go to monorail afterwards.
It's too damn quiet. We just rode a bull right through Terra Nova's China shop. How come we don't hear a whole bunch of smashing plates?
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
Terra Nova reinforcements heading to your location.
Oh my god, I aimed at the wrong thing.
Burn, baby, burn!
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate.
Now that's my kind of chemistry.
There's a new active
Logistics threat level has increased, Agent. Quist is moving to defend his assets.
Yep. Reinforcements are inbound.
No, I don't want to land here. Okay.
Eyes up, Agent. Gun carriage inbound. Damn. Nova's activating the prisoner hardpoints. They're locking up militia members. We need them back on the street, ready to mobilize.
I finished my last monorail.
Maximum threat level reached. Vargas is on the edge. You got her riled.
She's authorized use of top-level units. Be on guard.
That's not what I did.
Now I'm just going to my last
Have
chem
their own
station.
blast shield.
Okay.
Aim true, Agent.
That was my last camera.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Up and at 'em. Agent, that installation contains one of Nova's island defense turrets. Serious anti-agency firepower. It's heavily defended, but shutting it down would take a chunk out of Nova's security capabilities.
The enforcers roll out oppression
Alright, that
from
was
these
the
vehicle
last
lockups.
chem.
Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them.
So Kata should be good for you.
I see it.
Did you get all the enforcements done?
I got 2 more to go.
2 more? Okay, yeah, you got plenty of time.
Okay. Ah, I didn't want to cutscene.
multiple agents. Kill them all.
The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
Full force protocols have been
Agent, security threat level is at maximum. From now on, Nagata's gonna throw everything he has at you.
Just on.
Okay. Oh my god. I just realized we haven't had the lockdown just yet.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays that way.
The Enforcer training facility teaches recruits the latest techniques in jackboot thuggery. No more training center, no new trainees, no new enforcers. Time to clean shop.
Where's he at?
Okay, I'm fighting Roxy right now.
Multiple agents in the area.
Enforcer target down.
Okay, and for sourcing is good.
It goes without. The upshot of all this? Sorensen just
as
painted a nice
planned.
big bullseye on herself. Time to take aim and fire.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay, Roxy's done.
That That's one down.
Rerouting pressure to auxiliary outlets. Protect those valves, you fools!
Looks like another valve is vulnerable. Hack the panel. Take it out. Hack and hit the valves around the plant till they break, and we'll retire this place for good.
Good. Starting Sorensen.
I love the smell of toxic fumes in the morning.
Nice, Agent. Second valve, down and out.
This can't be! Isolate the damage! We can't lose any more of the system!
I'm seeing a third sketchy-looking valve, Agent.
Ah! The pressure's still rising!
Okay, Sorensen's
Auxiliaries are
done.
engaged!
Peter, get a grip. Take hold of the situation.
Vargas, help me!
I tried, you arrogant prick. Now it's your turn. This damn agent will not be allowed to challenge my work. Do you hear me?
Hack complete. Good job.
The chem plant.
Ooh, I got it.
Agency threat is active on site.
Oh, their system is beyond fucked.
Damn it! The agent is too fast! Vargas! Where the fuck are you?
Vargas is either cutting her losses or playing a long game. Either way, her man Kaida's cracking under the pressure.
God, the plant is coming apart! Everyone, defend that valve! The plant has been compromised! All units, defend me! Protect me! Everyone!
Gate's mainline valve is ready to blow. Hit it,
Okay, I'm about
and
to
this
get
whole
Kira.
place goes boom.
Go.
Valve release.
Got Kira.
It's a shame when a... Okay, we know Vargas is
Then
volatile, but I
no
think she may
enforcement
have hit rock bottom.
immediately.
My operation is decimated. Chimera processing has ground to a halt. I cannot.
You can, Katana. Embrace your range. Tap the Chimera reserves and accelerate your enhancements. Move forward, ever forward. That is how we will make them all
Ugh,
suffer.
that was bad.
Vargas wants to share her pain and make the world suffer? Aw, I almost feel
So
bad
you're with
for
who
her.
right now?
Almost about to fight Nagata.
Okay, I'm barely even close to Quist.
Okay. So should I go
Another wave of
for
security
Vargas
troops
again?
headed right
Yeah, you
for
should go.
Hey, I'm
Ah, great. This cutscene.
Repeat!
This is a high priority.
Still no
alert.
lockdown at
Engage
least.
the agent with full aggression.
Yeah,
Take
that's
him out.
good.
Welcome to the headquarters of Terra Nova Logistics, birthplace of the island's robot sentries.
Quist is somewhere inside, Agent, making more death machines to...
No.
You're an
I didn't want
impressive
the cutscene.
specimen. Is that all?
Quist just disappeared further up the tower, but we've taken control of the elevators and energy
Okay,
vents,
Nagata's
so
down.
you've got rapid transit too.
Agent, jump on that elevator now.
Okay. So after you're done with Quist, then you can just go straight for Neiman.
Okay.
Okay. To reach the roof, you'll need a boost. Get to the energy vent in this section, and I'll crank it to overdrive.
But watch your back, Agent. Quist plays mind games. He may be running, or setting a trap. There's another agent on the island actively targeting the head of Terra Nova. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Are you in?
I got Quist.
Good. I'm going into Vargas right now.
I have a theory.
Uh-oh, here comes the city lockdown.
Neiman started Terra Nova in Pacific City, doing grunt work outsourcing for 3 customers. Shai-Gen, Los Muertos,
Should I go immediately
and
to,
the Vault.
to Neiman?
Yep, go
Pretty
straight
sure
for
those were
Neiman.
criminal gangs. But go on.
After the Pacific
Then I'll
City
meet you up there
incident,
after I
Neiman's
finish Vargas.
customers were all out of business.
Yeah, just tell me when
Terra
you
Nova
finish with
was on the
Vargas.
verge of bankruptcy. So how did she rebuild? And how did she fund the creation of a whole city on an island in the middle of nowhere?
She got herself a new customer.
One more hit on Vargas. Okay, Vargas is down.
Nope, I even got close to the cutscene.
Go.
What? Oh, I came in with you.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. The main entrance is sealed. There's got to be another way in.
Too little, too late, Agent. My work has
I was
never
already
been
up here
more
by the
productive,
railway and it's
and the
teleporting me
future
right
of
back.
Terra Nova has
Aw,
never
damn.
been so bright.
We might still be able to
What a
get some.
shame you won't
Yeah, we
live
will.
to see it.
All right. Another agent's come to help slay the beast.
Tower special forces are taking position.
Oh
Push
my
on
god,
through
I hit
them.
this
We
frisky.
need to reach the top.
The Agent must not pass. Protect Vitalis, or I will terminate
no.
the employment of every last worthless one of you.
Hell of a view, isn't it, Agent?
Oh my god. I think it's you're gonna get the cutscene but not get teleported maybe.
I got teleported, I think.
Yep,
Yep,
you're
I'm
here.
up.
Okay.
Aced.
This
Yeah.
thing killed
This,
a lot of good agents. and
as
a
long
lot
as we
of
get
innocent
first cycle, we
people
should
around
have
the
sub
world.
20.
This ends
Alright.
now.
I'm scouring Nova's
So home
R&D
rocket.
files,
Homing
trying to find a
rocket
weakness.
is what I'm gonna do then.
Great. Until then, Agent, hit
Yep.
it with everything you've got.
I think it usually takes roughly 40 seconds for it to just circle around once. Yeah, I can knock him. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. 2002 on my end.
Yeah, I got 2002 as well.
I refuse.
Oh, so close to sub 20.
I will not resign. Do you hear me, Agent? I am Elizabeth fucking Newman,
Alright.
and I will live forever.
I think through further improvements, optimizations, and whatnot, you can get sub 20.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call a hostile take.
I would say maybe for next time, since I still have a little bit more wiggle room. I could probably get that last chem plant.
Well, I had my doubts. But the
So
two of
skip
you
that
were
chem
one
plant?
hell of a team.
Yeah, the one that you normally get when
agency
you're
can
over
do
by
somewhat.
the
Thief? Criminal?
lockup areas
Someone
or the
who
enforcement.
knows
I could probably get
things
that
aren't always what
chem.
they seem.
Okay.
In the wrong hands,
So that way I can
Chemical
just
station.
completely
destroy
skip
everything.
the
But
last
now,
one that I have to do and
we
just go
might
towards
be
the
able to
enforcement.
harness its power for
Yep.
good.
That I would maybe
Alright.
say we try that
I'm in.
next time.
Okay.
We could probably easily get sub 20.
When are you free again?
Let's see. I work. No, I'm off next weekend, so I'm free Wednesday night, or just all day Wednesday.
All day Wednesday? I can do Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nice work, Agent. Terra Nova is no more. All the bastards are dead, and the world is safe. For the time being.
Yeah, that run was nice. We didn't get the lockdown until what, like the very end?
We didn't even get a lockdown. I don't think we did.
Yeah, I wonder why we didn't get it that time.
Not sure. I mean, what I've noticed is that if you just keep interrupting them, if you just keep going super quickly to the point where you can't where they can't say anything, then they won't say the lockdown sequence. Cause cause on solo run, typically by the time I'm even done with Rezakon, they start saying, "Hey, why is Neiman not doing anything after we've broken their China or whatever? After we've run through their booth China, something like that."
Yeah.
Usually by the time I get done with Rezakon, but because
Agent,
you're still
pull it
doing
together. Are you
you're still doing the
scared?
other chemical stuff, they basically don't say that because you keep interrupting them, and then by the time they want to say, I keep doing something else. So it's like we keep both interrupting them by what we're doing, so it doesn't have time to say that sentence.
Oh.
That's what I think. That's my theory. I really have no idea. I try to look at the code of the game. I can't look at it. It's like all hashes and it's all encrypted. Try to see if I can maybe mod this game, but honestly it's out of my control. I really don't mod much anyway.
Yeah.
Are you still in the credits?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I'm already done with the credits.
Hey, I figure it's been a while since I've watched them. May as well watch them.
Oh, you mean the actual full on text?
Yeah, the full. Yeah. It's got some good music in here.
It does. I actually bought the soundtrack.
Dude, same.
Unfortunately, the soundtrack doesn't have much. I thought it was gonna have more, but it's very limited.
You know what I wish was on the soundtrack is the music that plays when you're climbing up one of the propaganda towers.
Yes, that's actually what I expected it on the soundtrack. I was like, why isn't it out that?
Like whatever music plays during that sequence is so good. I wish it was on the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
And even just the rooftop race music. That's not even on the soundtrack.
Yeah,
either.
I know. I was so mad when those two weren't even on the soundtrack. Kind of made me mad. I was like, then what are you using? Are you using a hacked version? Or are you using an unlicensed?
Juggernauts with homing
I don't
rockets.
understand it. But yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. Well, I think it's time for me to get going too. I need to work tomorrow in the morning, and like I said, I've been working in the morning just so that way I have more free time to do these kind of stuff, speed runs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Are you actually still listening to the credits?
Yeah. I can't remember how long these go on for.
Quite a lot. I'm not sure exactly. I think it takes about 10 minutes or so, maybe 5. I know I watched it as well all the way through, and you know how sometimes you're on a lockdown, so sometimes they'll start shooting you. Are you feeling those vibrations,
really?
by the way? Oh wait, you have keyboard. You don't have vibrations.
Yeah, my mouse is vibrating.
Well, that'd be so bad if you could actually get vibrations on your mouse.
I wonder if there's anybody's made a vibrating mouse. Like a mouse that has the ability to vibrate.
Do you know how bad that would be? It just starts vibrating and your whole line, your aim down side just completely
You're
gets
using
off.
those thrusters well.
You're trying to
Good.
snipe and then
They'll
somebody
come in
shoots you,
handy
so it
down the line.
vibrates crazy. Alright, so remind me while you're doing the credits. I'm gonna rename these splits.
Sure.
So it's Williamsburg, I think it's Khan, and then after that, what do you do? After I beat Khan.
That you do?
No, because I have them.
Oh, that I do.
Yeah, because I like to do the splits for every boss.
Oh, so like, so it kind of helps when, cause
So
I've usually just been calling out like when I've been doing stuff, but you actually like split for that.
yeah, you haven't seen my runs. I always split all the bosses. That way I can tell which area I'm doing faster, which area I'm doing slower.
Oh, okay. I figured you would have just like had splits for like the bosses you were doing, but that's pretty good. Let's see. I do.
After I beat Khan, you do
I think I
Roxy?
get. Yeah. Did I get to Roxy before you got to Kata?
Yeah, you got to Roxy before Kita, and I remember you defeated
Did
what's
I
it
beat
called, Sorsen?
Sorensen? Yeah, did I do Sorensen before Kata?
Yeah, you did Sorsen before Kita. I want to make sure I don't get that, and then this is
Oh, I think I even finished Nagata too. No, did I?
no, I think I got Kita before I got.
Oh, right. No, yeah, because you went to Quest. So I think, yeah, you would finish. You finished Kita, and then I did Nagata. You did Quest. And then I went to. Then it would be
So then
Vargas and then Niemand.
Kita, and then you said Nagatas after that.
Yeah. Nagata, then Quest. And then Vargas and then Niemand.
Wait, I missed something. Oops, I put it in the wrong one. That's why. And then after that, it's Nagata, and then after Nagata, it's Quest, and then from Quest, it's Katala, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I keep messing it up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so in co-op, typically it takes me about a minute and 14 seconds to get to Williamburg. And then with co-op, it takes like 56 seconds. And then I know by Con, I have to do the first explosion, the first like mining area, like before 8 minutes, or no, 5 minutes. And then I got there like at 4:40.
Okay.
Overall, like all the runs are so much more better than doing it solo, as it should be since it's two people working. Although I heard that Crackdown was gonna get like more than 2 players. It was gonna be like 4 players or 8
No,
players.
yeah, it was originally supposed to be, but I think they cut it back for whatever reasons. I don't even know what the reasons were.
Yeah, they cut out a lot of things. Like people were on the server are just showing how much potential the game had. Like they had a bunch of like car, vehicles, locations.
It was originally supposed to be where like every building was destructible, kind of like the multiplayer.
That thing too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that was supposed to be in campaign as well, but they pulled back on that probably because it would have been like too much processing power or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It would have like killed people's consoles and computers or whatever. Which sucks because that would have been epic. It would have been like amazing to just like take out the foundation of like a building and just have the whole building crumble down on top of the boss that you're supposed to do or whatever.
I think I also heard that what's it called? They also like didn't do that because then for the abilities, what's it called? Agility. The agility abilities. If you destroy like the buildings thing, you wouldn't be able to reach there, which is basically why they kind of didn't do that as well.
Yeah, true.
Because like imagine you're just like blowing up all of them, and then you have like all these agilities flying up, and then you would never be able to get there unless you maybe got like the hidden orbs, perhaps. But even then, they're supposed to be hidden, and if you blow up a bunch of stuff, then you find them really easily.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Unless it'd be like a sealed box, but then it'd be kind of obvious it's like a hidden orb. You'd be like, oh well, there it is.
Yeah.
Like maybe on co-op, you would just like be doing a bunch of rocket launchers, and then like by the time you found it, it's like, oh well, we know it's this one.
I'm really happy that they didn't add online co-op orbs. Did you ever play Crackdown 2?
Oh yeah. I've been playing Crackdown 2. I'm trying to beat it as quickly as possible, and I keep seeing those. Are they just
those?
like, what are those?
You have to be in
a
like,
co-op. I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, what else does it do? Like, does it give you an ability to like what?
No, it's like a counter towards 100%ing the game.
Wow.
It's like the hidden orbs and agility orbs. It's just like Xbox Live orbs.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. But I
called.
mean, like, does it add anything? Like, does it give you faster? Does it do something? Or
Oh, I think it's the same as a hidden orb. It just gives you towards all of your abilities.
So it's a hidden orb, but with co-op and Xbox Live. That's
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it around every time, and like, I don't remember what the dude's name is. The guy who keeps talking to you.
The director.
Yeah, he basically says like, if you want to get this ability, go play co-op. I'm like, I don't want to get it. Yeah, I've been playing Crackdown 2 as well, trying to beat it as well, because I read the wiki on what the story is, but I'd rather see it.
Yeah. Crackdown 2 is as a speedrun, it's kind of shit. Because of all the
locations.
platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even casually, it's annoying, because you have to, like, go through, like, buildings and, like, defeat this, stand here, go there. Then, like, you have to, like, protect these like beacons. It's annoying, just casually, and I'm like, I don't even want to speedrun this.
Yeah, it's a terrible speedrun. Co-op, it's kind of cool though, but
yeah, I've heard I think one of my friends, and that's actually how I got into Crackdown, because one of my friends was like, yeah, Crackdown 3, I hope it's good, because I remember Crackdown, he thought it was 2, but then after further discussion he said, oh no, it's 1. He said Crackdown 1 was like his favorite Crackdown, and then Crackdown 3 is like, he doesn't care about it. Which most people don't, honestly. Most people only play this because they got the Game Pass.
yeah. I don't know. For me, it's enjoyable, but I don't know. I like the game has its flaws, but it's a good game. It's not bad.
I basically play it because it's from a developer, what's it called, Sumo Digital. They make a bunch of good games. I know they made like a bunch of Sonic racing games. They made the last 2 racing games, and then they've also made like a couple of other games as well. I don't remember which one it is, but that's why I kind of also stuck around with this game, because of the Sumo Digital development. Ooh. Done with the credits.
Oh yeah, I've been.
Yeah, my game crashed, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like other than all bosses, like what would be other co-op, like good co-op categories? Because any percent new game plus is just
the same technically. I mean, the only thing is you'd be skipping the first cutscene, because you don't see that. You'd immediately spawn in, so you skip that.
Sure.
And then the second thing is with the Williamburg, someone would just have to like go one direction and use, and the other one goes towards the electric boxes. So then that cuts down time. So it wouldn't be specifically the exact same. It would be a little bit more shortened down. And then one
Could-
would just be looking at the cutscene while the other one go gets their car.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't like, is that you can't drive both cars. Like, you can't go in.
Like 2 people in one car.
You can't. My brother and I tried to figure it out, and all we did was just one drives and one stands in front of it.
I don't 100% co-op wouldn't really work because the agility orbs and hidden orbs are.
Would be different.
Yeah.
That's actually one thing I've noticed, is that what's it called? Whenever you do a new game plus, the agility orbs and hidden orbs that you've already got don't respawn.
No, yeah, you could do 100% new game plus co-op, but it would pretty much just be you'd have an agent that has all the agility orbs, hidden orbs found, and it would just be all like the world stuff, like getting all the propaganda towers, getting all the
Oh, so like
the
all the orbs are
monkey.
done, and then you'll just be doing all the other optional stuff, like the.
Yeah, it would be just pretty much completing the world save because you'd already have the agent
That
file
includes with the
completed.
boss, right?
Yeah.
And all the races with the wingsuits. and
Ooh,
whatnot.
actually, yeah, with the like if I complete a race, does that complete the race for both of us or just for me?
Not sure. I can't remember. Cause I know my brother and I did like a race, but I don't think it completed as me.
I guess if the races wouldn't count towards both people, you could just skip those.
So like for a co-op, 100% would be like everything done.
Yeah.
So then that would include the races and everything. But since only one player gets it, would both of them have to race at the same time? But then they get in the
Probably.
way.
Yeah.
Or maybe like one does one and then the other one does something else while they wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be
Hmm?
and all the optional and then unlocking all the supply points and
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what else there is. I think it's just those.
Let me check. I have this here right now. Oh my god, there's so many things. Maxing on abilities, 250 agility, hidden orbs, the agility orbs, the 35 equipment, vehicles, stunt rings. Then all the logistic missions, industry missions, security missions, defeating Neiman, obtaining all Terra Nova intel fragments, the Terra Nova Science Center, prisoner hardpoints, supply points, propaganda, monkey moonshines, gold all rooftop runs, races, and road races. That's 100% without. There's a 100% new game plus. I'm not sure how that would work with the new game plus since you've already gotten some of them. Oh, you didn't include the agility orbs and whatnot. It'd just be the logistics.
Yeah, because 100% is kind of like split up into 2 sections, like maxing out your character, getting everything that the character has, and then completing the world file. But if you already have the agent file fully completed, then it's just completing everything that the
The run ends as
world
soon as
would-
you just start the game.
Yes.
Well, cause for you put on all bosses new game plus. Oh, that's all bosses. You didn't even have a 100% new game plus for co-op.
Oh yeah, I haven't added any like 100% co-op or just because technically I shouldn't even have 100% up there because who the hell's gonna run it? Like, I mean, I kind of want to, but I feel like routing it would just be such a pain in the ass.
I mean, someone did do an 80%, so
Yeah, true.
I'm really curious on doing the all bosses new file instead of new game.
Oh yeah.
Because it wouldn't be like any percent where you just like grab a car and go around. Because you could do, I know if you ride a car as soon as you're about to level up, um, you don't wait for the animation. Since you're already driving a car, it just does the like level up thing, but it doesn't stop you or anything.
Yeah, I think I would guess all bosses solo new game would just probably be about an hour. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it might be more than an hour.
Mm-hmm. Because you still have to get like all the abilities and all the uh, that's the
You'd have to.
thing. You might have to switch like around agents because every agent gives you a different XP level.
Oh
Unless you
yeah.
stick to one agent, then you'd only be focusing on like strength or explosions or.
Yeah, even just like the harder uh was it the harder what's the enforce like the harder enforcement areas like that one with the over near the prison where with all the snipers and whatnot, if you don't have like maxed out health, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's also the lockdown since you can't like jump pad away from it, and you're very very slower compared to like
Oh
maxed
yeah.
out. You're gonna be like on lockdown all constantly, or if you stop it, mostly.
All bosses actually might be more like an hour and a half. Like
I
that one
haven't.
would actually maybe be interesting to see.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess I'll see you Wednesday night around
E-
8 again.
yeah.
5. I
Or
don't know.
actually, whenever you're free Wednesday, because I've got off work Wednesdays, so
Mm.
I'll be around the house pretty much all day.
Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna go to sleep then.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night.